Hi there, welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me. What I wanted to do is take a moment to tell you about why I founded Lions Wealth Management. It has been a journey, and I founded Lions Wealth because I wanted to dive deep into your financial life. That was really the essence of why I wanted to do this, and I actually created what I call the Lions Index to make sure that that happens. So there's many different areas that encompass into the Lions Index, but a couple that I wanted to highlight for you. First one, your investments. I wanted to make sure that your investments are taken care of because at the end of the day, that's really important to you, I know. Now, making sure that we have the ability to make the accounts grow through the different types of investments while taking on the least amount of risk possible. So that's a piece of the puzzle that I wanted to make sure is taken care of for you. Next aspect, all of the advanced planning. I started this with you, and I want to continue it and finish it with you as well. Now, the advanced planning is diving deep into all the different areas of your wealth. So whether what I call wealth enhancement in avoiding and mitigating unnecessary taxes, cash flow, you've already done a great job of saving. So now you're using the cash flow that your investments can work with to make sure that you have the best years in retirement. That's a piece of the puzzle for wealth enhancement. Wealth transfer is the next aspect, making sure that all the money that you've saved for goes to the intended people that you want them to go to over time, with the least amount of taxes owed on that as well. That's a big piece of the puzzle. Next thing, wealth protection. So this comes into all the different ways that we want to make sure that your money is not unjustly taken. So what that looks like then is saying that all of the different things that occur, we want to protect. And sometimes that means insurances. So making sure you're taken care of there. Now the last piece of the advanced planning is charitable gifting. And what I look for there is making sure that every dollar that you want to give to charity goes the farthest. And there's sometimes many different ways that we can actually do that other than just writing a check from your bank account. So those are part of the advanced planning. The last piece of the puzzle, the last piece that I want to look at for this area of the Lions Index, working with not only you, but other professionals that can speak into your financial life. Because of the fact we're looking at tax mitigation, well, sometimes we need to bring in tax professionals that are going to help us do tax mapping. Because of the fact that we want to make sure the money goes to the intended people over time, we're going to bring in incredibly good estate planners that are going to help with that and make sure that all the different pieces of the puzzle are taken care of. Because of the fact that we want to make sure that your money is not unjustly taken, well, maybe we need to bring in certain individuals that can help with the certain areas. So whether it's just making sure that your house is covered, that your life is covered, or many different areas, we can bring in the correct people to do that. That's a piece of all that I do. So making sure that first of all we have the investments taken care of, we have the advanced planning so that we always have a roadmap, the Lions Index, for where you are going in all of retirement. And then the last piece of that puzzle is bringing in the correct professionals to make it all happen. That's why I founded Lions Wealth. I want you along for the journey. I would love to talk with you, describe this a little bit more, and make sure that you're taken care of. Please call me as you have the ability to, and we'll talk a little bit more. Take care.